Hey Fit Trippers, Matt Crow here, and this week's video is kind of an amalgamation. I want to talk to you about diet a little bit more, and I want to start incorporating exercise talk into these videos. But first, here's this week's weekly weigh-in. My previous videos have mostly been about what to eat, but I don't think I've ever given you a solid why you should eat good foods and avoid the junk. I was reading online the other day and found out that your body loses about 96 million cells a minute. Every 60 seconds your body loses 96 million cells. They just die. They go old, they just die, they get flushed out in your waste system, they're gone. But the good news is your body's producing about 96 million cells a minute. But now this is where eating healthy comes in, is crucial, because your body can only build with what you give it. If you give it junk, it only has junk to build with. But if you give it the good, healthy, sustainable foods, it has good building material to replenish those cells that are being lost every minute. I'm talking about 96 million cells lost a minute, about 96 million being replaced every minute. So that's really a good reason to eat healthier. You got to give your body the proper building blocks for life. It's like if I go out and try to build a house and I hire some contractors and all I give them is toothpicks and plywood. They might be able to put something together, but it isn't going to be a house that I want. And the same thing with your body. The body you want, you've got to give it the proper fuel. A great saying that I heard today, actually, I put it on my phone as my background, was, "You wear in public what you eat in private." And it's just a really great quote, because it really lets you know that what you eat is what you are. You are what you eat, as the old saying goes. So just something to think about there. You know, just give your body the right stuff it needs to replenish itself and to grow, and you'll lose weight and be healthier and happier for it. Okay, so now I feel like it's time we start talking about exercise. My entire videos have pretty much been about what you eat and how to lose weight that way. But that's only half the battle. You need to condition your body too and work out. So I think it's time we start hitting that subject a little bit. But first I want to talk about going to the gym. Let that sink in a little bit. I know the gym can be an intimidating place. It was for me, especially when you're really, really overweight. But don't let that sway you at all. Well, let me just tell you about a story I heard online. I actually looked it up. It happened on Reddit.com. And it was this young guy, and he apparently went to the gym, and he was trying to do some workouts, and he just wasn't doing, his form was wrong. He had light weight. You know, he couldn't do it all. And so some people on a treadmill apparently started kind of laughing at him and making fun of him, which isn't right. I'm not condoning that at all. And so he went on Reddit and just kind of complained about the whole situation, which said he was never going back to the gym. And well, apparently he's in California. Somehow Arnold Schwarzenegger got a hold of this, and he wrote him on Reddit, because apparently Arnold Schwarzenegger had used it when he was governor to, you know, take care of political stuff. I don't know what you do on Reddit as a governor, but he used it. And so he replied to the kid, and this is what Arnold Schwarzenegger told the guy. He said, "Someone told me about this. I hope I'm not too late here. I'm traveling, but I wanted to chime in. I always say don't be afraid of failure, because how far can you really fall? You found out. To the ground. It's right there. Now you know it isn't anything that you should be scared of. You should be proud that you weren't afraid, not embarrassed that you failed. You could have made excuses not to walk in the door, but you didn't. You knew it would be hard, and it would be uncomfortable, and it might be awkward, and you did it anyways. That's courage. I'm proud of you. The last guy I rooted for broke a world record in deadlifts. You have much more in common with him than you think." And he sums the whole thing up by saying, "Finally, I'm rooting for you. You took the first step and fell, but at least you fell in the right direction. So get back up and take the next step. Keep moving forward." And that's just how I want to encourage everyone. I mean, I know for myself, a couple of years ago, I was going to the gym all the time. I was losing weight. I think I got down to around 250, which wasn't my goal, but it was down there. And then I just kind of lost focus and fell off the wagon and started eating whatever again. There's pizza and these cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh, the cinnamon rolls. But they're done now. I'm done with cinnamon rolls. But it was good. And, you know, back then, and I was losing weight and I was making it in the right direction. And then I moved and stopped going to the gym, and kind of gain back to where I'm at today, where I started from, and now I'm kind of going back down in that direction. So I'm back working out. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm dieting, I'm exercising. Alright, I want to start something new here on my channel. Alright, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And also, if you have a fitness success story, you've lost the weight, you've kept the weight off, please share that in the comment section below. I would love to feature you in an upcoming video. If you have any tips or tricks of your own, please feel free to put them in the comment section below for others to read. Alright, Fit Trippers, I have some exciting news for you. The Team 409 Challenge sign-up has been extended. That's right, you now have till April 29th, Wednesday, April 29th, to sign up for Team 409. Team 409 doesn't cost you a thing. And with the sign-up with Team 409, you get 30 days of free gym membership to 24/7 Active Fitness. You get a month's worth of personal training and dietary plans. That's amazing. That's unheard of. All for free and all for just signing up for Team 409, which Team 409 doesn't cost anything either. So it's a win-win situation for you. All you got to do is, once again, friend request Brandon Mucho Grande on Facebook. There's a link in the description below. Send him a message about your fitness goals, where you are and where you want to be, and then show up between Monday and Wednesday between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. at 24/7 Active Fitness to get weighed in and get things rolling. On Facebook, once you friend request him, there's a post describing these steps in detail and the goal of Team 409. Alright, so if you like this video, please give it a share on Facebook and also subscribe to my channel on YouTube, MyFitTrip. And when you share it, please put the hashtag MyFitTrip in it so other people can find it. And remember, before you start any diet or exercise routine, consult a healthcare professional. I'm Matt Crow. Keep tripping.